Is there a threat of a tropical system forming up in the Western Pacific over the upcoming week? Probably not, but we do have a tropical wave worth watching that's going to increase some rainfall out there. So let's talk about that, and plus the shear line, which is already bringing that rain. And that rainfall already hitting the southern areas of the Philippines, all thanks to that shear line. That's the collision of this cold, dry air from the north, and you still have the tropical easterlies, which has been bringing some flooding, by the way, across parts of Mindanao. This is out of Davao. Photos shared with me showing that flash flooding, even a landslide taking place there as well. And this is just because of that persistent rainfall on top of already saturated ground. So the last thing you need is yet more rain, which brings me to the next point. There is that tropical wave way out there. It's a weak one, but some of the guidance does show something developing in the latter part of next week. I love my SpaghettiOs, and this SpaghettiO right here, you can kind of see a little bit of development by the latter part of next week, heading into the eastern areas of the Philippines, but there's still a lot of questions to be had with that, and that's really just kind of a very weak ensemble. For now, though, that's still well out there towards the east. You can see it there riding the southern edge of the northeast monsoon, and I would give it maybe a 1 in 10 chance of development. So just a tiny chance. Just this area doesn't need any more rain. That's the big issue. And with the northeast monsoon still in play, we're still looking at these northeasterly breezes and yet more rainfall. And you can see here going through tomorrow, another round there in northern Mindanao, eastern areas of Visayas associated with the shear line and that northeasterly flow, while things further towards the north are staying on the dry side. This is also keeping those temperatures down as well. Get that in a second. There's a look at where the heaviest of the precip's going to be. Those areas in red indicating 50 millimeters or higher. Now, taking a look at these temperatures, you can also see where the collision of that colder air is towards the north, and places like Baguio going to be getting into the lower teens, and that warmer tropical air mass towards the south, which also helps set up that shear line a bit. So here's a look down there in Davao, another round of rainfall, 31 degrees. Got those showers there. Tacloban at 27. You got showers all along the east coast. Well, back towards the north, things are relatively drier, extending into central and northern Luzon, albeit cooler. Look at Baguio, 23 for the high, 12 for the low. Actually, you got partly cloudy, not much wind out there, and the same's going to be heading not only into Monday but also into Tuesday. Meanwhile, a little bit further to south into Manila, we'll take a look at that extended forecast, and you got those partly cloudy skies, a little chance of rainfall by Friday with some sunnier skies heading into the weekend, while Cebu still recovering from Typhoon Odette. You need some drier weather, but unfortunately with that shear line set up, it's going to lift a little bit towards the north. Looks like some more rain to wrap up your work week as well. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. Just a quick update. Primary thing back towards north is that cold surge, and this graphic really shows it pretty well on the global satellite picture. If you like these updates, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I mean, it makes all the difference. Or if you want to help out the channel, check out our Patreon. I'll put a link for it down below, or you can use PayPal. Either way, it just helps keep these updates going. This is a big shout out to everybody who already does help here on Patreon. Stay safe out there as always, and a big thanks for watching. Have a great day.